Hello everybody, Kevin here, Raf94, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're back with the monthly update video. And today we're going to be talking about what are we going to be checking out for April. And there are going to be a lot of games that I am going to cover this month that I was initially going to cover last month, but I didn't really have the time because I wanted to play, some other games that I wanted to play, or I just didn't simply have the time and checking them out. But hopefully this month we'll be able to check them out. And of course we're going to be continuing our playthrough for some of the games that we have started last month, and hopefully we'll be able to finish this month. And we're also going to be coming back to a game that I should have beaten it a long time ago, but I just didn't really have gotten the time or the interest in playing the game. But now that the sequel is coming out this month, or at the end of this month, I am definitely will be coming back to it, and hopefully we'll be able to beat it by then. No guarantees though, but we'll see how it goes. But without further ado, let's talk about the April update. Now, there is, like I said, tons of other games that we're all going to be checking out that we have not covered the channel, and a lot of games that we're going to be continuing our playthrough from last month. And of course, Resident Evil 4 Remake, we're all going to be continuing our Resident Evil 4 playthrough. I think I've gotten as far as chapter 6, so we're way past the lake part. We fought the big fish. We just gotta find a way to get access to the church to find Ashley. That is our next step. But so far everything seems to be pretty identical to the original game, although the atmosphere is definitely a lot more creepier, which I'm thinking that's what the original creator initially wanted to make Resident Evil 4 before making an all-out action game. Now granted, the game still has that chart, that sort of Michael Bay style action. The game is definitely a lot more action oriented, but it also provides some creepy vibes, into the atmosphere and some of the enemy designs as well. So I think the team who made this remake definitely absolutely nailed Resident Evil 4, and I can't wait to see, what they have to offer, as we keep playing the game, because we haven't fought the Regenerator yet, we haven't fought all the other iconic enemies yet, we haven't even fought the El Gigante yet. But the moment we fight, we fight them and we find them, and hopefully, they'll live up to the remake's visual fidelity, which I'm pretty sure they're gonna look freaking fantastic. But yeah, we have not fought the Regenerator. That's what I'm really most curious about. I want to see how the Regenerator look in this game. Does it look more creepy, or does it look, I don't know, just vastly different? We don't know. But yeah, Resident Evil 4, we're all gonna be continuing our playthrough in this game in this month, and hopefully we might be able to beat the game, considering that I did play this game a long time ago, so I vaguely remember most of the things that they have put in this game, but it is a little bit blurry, a little bit barely coming back into my memory as I keep playing the game along. But time will tell though. As we keep playing the game, we might get some hint like, hey, we've seen that before. Another game that I also want to finish by the end of this month is Wo Long Fallen Dynasty. Now we've been slacking hella with Wo Long Fallen Dynasty. I did intend on playing some more last month, but I kind of figured I was playing a little bit too much. I was kind of uploading the same thing, each day, so I kind of spiced things up a little bit and played some different games after that. And since I haven't really touched Wo Long, especially with Resident Evil 4 came out, but there's been a few major updates that made the game more stable, some balance changes as well. So hopefully Wo Long will run a lot better than it was before, because the PC port is still pretty much in a really bad state. So hopefully by the time I come back to it, the new update will fix a lot of the issues. Hopefully we'll fix some of the crashes as well, because of all the time I played this game, I only crashed one time. But there are other people that have multiple crash issues, so clearly this game has a crash issue. Clearly the PC port still needs a lot of updates, but hopefully the latest update will give us a much smoother experience, and hopefully we'll be able to beat Wo Long by then, because I'm thinking I'm getting pretty close to the end. It feels like I'm getting close to the end, but I'm thinking there's probably still a lot of other stuff to do. There's still a lot of other bosses we have to fight still, but I'm thinking we have progress far enough into the game where I'm thinking, you know, we are getting pretty close to the end of the game. And that will probably be it for Wo Long until the DLC comes out, because I did got the season pass. So once the DLC comes out, we'll probably come back to it. We'll check them out. We'll see what the new DLC has to offer, and maybe we'll have some good time. Maybe we'll bring out controller. Who freaking knows? Because so far, Lu Bu has been the hardest boss. But at the time, I was just doing it raw, like finding the old-fashioned way. Managed to beat him, but hopefully next time we fight him again, we'll actually use our brains and use different elemental abilities that he's weak against, and hopefully that will change the tide around. Because I watched a YouTube video of someone else fighting Lu Bu, and he was using what, freaking Earth, and he freaking mollywop his ass like none. So now I gotta keep in mind when I'm fighting bosses, what are they weak against, so that way I can switch out my spells to a specific, you know, to specifically fight that specific boss. And so yeah, you just gotta use your brain sometime. Clearly I wasn't using my brain when I was fighting Lu Bu, so that was completely my fault. Regardless, I still beat him the old-fashioned way. It took a long-ass time though. It took like almost 2 hours to say the least. So yeah, expect some more Wo Long this month, potentially being in the game as well. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we'll be able to beat him. And then a game I also wanted to come. I wanted to upload last month, but I didn't really have the time because the last week essentially I just was burned out from work. I didn't really get enough good sleep, so I wasn't really feeling, either uploading or editing videos. So I didn't really do anything the past week. So but Command & Conquer Generals is the game that I wanted to upload that week, because I was so burned out and tired. I just didn't have the time. But this month we're all going to be coming back to it, and we're all going to be finishing off our showcase for the End of Days mod, because I think we got like a few sub factions to cover. Although the game did receive a major update, and they definitely amp up the AI, so we're all going to be struggling against the AI quite a bit when we do play it again. And the AIs do not fuck around in this mod, by the way. Even on medium, the AIs are pretty savage, so I cannot imagine playing it on hard mode. I'll probably get absolutely freaking destroyed. But yeah, we're all gonna be wrapping up our showcase for that mod, and then next up we'll probably finish up doing Contra as well, because we have not even finished our complete showcase for that mod too. So we'll probably come back to Contra and some other interesting mods that you probably haven't seen before for Command & Conquer Generals. But yeah, we will be making our grand return back to Command & Conquer Generals, because it's been a while since I played Command & Conquer, and I definitely quite missed it. And considering that EA is not gonna be reviving the Command & Conquer IP, we might as well play some old school Command & Conquer Generals. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be checking out some cool mods, that nobody hasn't covered yet, or I haven't covered yet. And hopefully, that will, bring back a lot of the old subscribers that have been with me for so long, because I know all of you guys have been, you subscribe to my channel just for Command & Conquer. So we're all going to be coming back to it, and hopefully you guys will be very happy that I'll be doing Command & Conquers again. Time will tell. But yeah, stay tuned for the complete showcase of the End of Days mod, as well as some videos for Contra as well, because I still think I got a long list to go through stuff for Contra. So we're not exactly completely done yet, but we'll probably do at least 3, maybe 4, if we're lucky enough. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to it, because I'm absolutely looking forward to coming back to Command & Conquer Generals, and hopefully we'll be coming back to some of the mods that we previously covered and cover them again with the latest updates, and maybe potentially finish it and wrapping up the playthrough that we have set up for that a long time ago. Expect some more Battlefield 2042 content. I am in the process of unlocking the new guns. Once we get the new guns unlocked, we're all going to be doing some more Battlefield 2042 where we'll be showcasing those guns, as well as showcasing some of the new changes that they add, for the specialist weapon balance, as well as some portal guns that they added as well. We'll probably try to use those guns to see if they are competitive enough, to play in the actual matches, actual game for 2042. But yeah, 2042 has come a very long way from now. I initially bashed the game, when it first came out, with good reason. I think everybody can agree that 2042 launched at a pretty shit state, and honestly, they do deserve the grill. They do deserve, the amount of backlash that they get, because for over like all the previous Battlefield games you released, DICE should know better not to release the games at that state, and like they should know the amount of backlash they're gonna get if they release the game in this current state. So, but at least the game is good now. But honestly, yeah, DICE should have known. If you don't like the backlash, well, shit, you should not release the game at that current state. Take your time, polish out the bugs, add some more stuff to it, make sure the game is working properly at launch. It's that simple. Like, I don't care if I get fired from fucking EA or my other bosses. Like, get that game as polished as possible and release it. Don't release it and then fix the game later on, which now the game is good, but at the time, no. So we'll see how it goes for 2042, how long we can keep on playing this game. I do know for a fact it is getting a season 5, and I'm thinking potentially year 2 as well, since that the data for that kind of got leaked out on Origin, saying of a year 2 upgrade or something like that. So maybe year 2 is coming, maybe not, we'll see. But if a year 2 comes out for 2042, we might check it out. We might continue playing our playthrough for 2042, because like I said, I do like this game. I just think this game needs a lot more content. It needs a lot more maps, because the maps right now, most of the maps are good now since it got reworked, but regardless, it needs more maps in general for Portal, because there's only like 2 maps of each area. We need more maps from Portal. DICE, what the hell are you doing? Add more maps for Portal, so that way they'll be in the main rotation. You can add in the rotation to Exodus Conquest, and I think that would be good. Like, they added new guns for Portal, but not new maps. Like, what the heck are you doing, DICE? Add more maps. Honestly, it needs more maps. That's all it really needs. It needs more maps, more guns potentially for 2042 era, but mainly it needs more maps. It needs a lot of stuff for this game to feel really good. And like I said, we'll see how it goes for 2042 as we keep playing the game, and hopefully it keeps on evolving and keeps getting better until the next big Battlefield game for next year, which I'm probably not going to pre-order. I'm definitely going to be trying out that game out on EA Play, because I don't trust DICE anymore. Just to be fair, I don't trust them. They got me with 2042 and they absolutely blew it, so I'm not going to be trusting DICE on this one. I'm not going to be pre-ordering the game, that's for damn sure. That's the last straw. So hopefully we'll keep on playing 2042 and we have some fun times. Another game that I wanted to cover last month, but I didn't have the time, is Giga Bash. Now, this is like one of a hidden gem, because this game brings me back a lot of memories in playing, the good old Godzilla Destroy All Monsters and Save the Earth games back in the PS2, Xbox, GameCube days. And this game is as close as you can get, although the game is clearly it is lacking a lot of content. You can tell they put a lot of love into the game and the monster itself, and the fact that they brought the iconic Godzilla, as well as Gigan, Destroyer, and Mega Godzilla into the fray as well. And I'm looking forward to any other DLC plans they have for this game. Hopefully we get it like a Godzilla Kaiju Pack 2. We might, who knows, maybe we'll get Gamma as well. But the game definitely needs a lot more love, I think, and the developers definitely need to add some more content, because from what I play with the story mode, I really like it. I really do like the the story mode for the game, and the only problem is they're extremely short. So I'm thinking they need to add some more, if they add some more story elements into it, some more monsters into that same universe, I think that will make the game a whole lot better. But time will tell as the years goes on. But yeah, I definitely want to come back and check that game out. I think there's 2 monsters we have yet to check out in story mode, and then after that I want to check out Godzilla in arcade mode, and so on with the other other kaijus in the Godzilla universe. We will play as them as well in arcade mode, and we'll see if we can whoop some of those figure monsters' ass with those kaijus, playing as the Godzilla kaiju monsters. So yeah, stay tuned for that for Giga Bash this month. Son of the Forest is a game I wanted to cover last month as well, but didn't really have the time to edit because I did record it last month. So this month we're definitely going to be some Sons of the Forest, and Son of the Forest is a pretty spooky game. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty spooky game. The atmosphere is really good. Playing the game by yourself is absolutely scary because you are constantly followed by the cannibals, and some of them even crawls in R4s. And you know me, I don't like that fucking shit. So if I see that shit, I'll be like, oh, get that shit out of here. But like I said, the atmosphere is really good. The gameplay is really good as well. The game itself is huge. It is big. This is the type of game that's going to be definitely a lot of cuts, a lot of cuts to save time, because there is a lot of running around and just a lot of exploration and a lot of stuff to go to. So yeah, expect to see a lot of cuts in this type of playthrough, because truth to be told, I don't play too many survival games, and Sons of the Forest is one of the first few survival games I played in most recent years, and I really like it. I definitely want to to see the end of this game, as in being the game, but also coming back to once early access is done. So we see how the game evolve, from early access to full release. But so far, from what I've seen, the game definitely has a lot of content, which is good. That's what I like to see. I haven't really encountered any major bugs yet, although we probably will eventually find them as we keep playing along. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Son of the Forest is pretty cool. I definitely want to check this out in co-op as well. So one of my friends do have the game, so we might be able to do some co-op play together in a separate server, and we'll see how long can we survive against not just the cannibals, but just nature itself, like eating food, drinking waters, all that type of stuff. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to Sons of the Forest, because I'm absolutely hyped for it. Some more Fallout 3 Tales of Two Wasteland as well. I think last month I uploaded at least 4 videos. I did intend on releasing more videos, like up to 9 or 10 last month, but I only uploaded about 4. So hopefully we'll be able to reach that goal this month, where we'll be able to upload at least 10 videos each month, so that way we'll be able to cover more stuff for Fallout 3, and that will pretty much be our road to our New Vegas playthrough in the far future, because I'm thinking we're not going to be playing New Vegas for a long time, because there's a lot of mods that I'm keeping an eye on, but it's not out yet. So once it does come out, for all the for all the mods that is being updated with this new remake style, I guess you call it. Once they finish remaking all the quest mods that comes in that separate universe or series, I guess you call it. Yeah, series. We'll definitely be returning. We'll be returning New Vegas soon once we beat Fallout 3, because we're going to be covering everything for Fallout 3. We're going to be doing the main game, the DLCs as well, Broken Steel, The Pit, Anchorage, Point Lookout, Mothership Zeta. We're doing the whole package, the whole playthrough, as well as some quest mods that have been ported as well to to Fallout 3 Tales of Two Wasteland as well. So we're probably covering some of those quest mods as well. and we'll see how far we could push Fallout 3 as a series before we end it for good, because it's probably going to be a 200 plus video at the least. And honorable mentions for this game, because we might be able to cover them, we might not be able to cover them this month, but I'm thinking about playing some more Atomic Heart, Hogwarts Legacy, Hi-Fi Rush, and Returnal this month. Potentially those games might be added into the list, but there is absolutely no guarantee, because I will be playing a lot of Resident Evil 4 Remake and a whole bunch of other games that I wanted to play. So we're probably not going to be able to cram all those games in, but I definitely wanted to come back to those games at some point, but probably not gonna be able to beat the game at this month, especially at Time of Heart. Time of Heart seems like a pretty damn big game, and that one's gonna probably take a long time for me to probably get the whole playthrough out for that, but eventually I will beat it, but it's probably going to take a while since that game is a lot bigger than the other games. Returnal, I might be able to probably knock that game out within next month or two, because that game feels like it can be a short game. It depends how well your run's going to be. Like, if you get a shitty run, you're not going to last too long. If you get a good run, you might be able to make it out alive. So, but I really do like Returnal. It's just that the PC port is a little bit rough. Might considering disabling the ray tracing option just to get better frames, because the game does stutter a lot, but it's not to the point where it's game breaking or it destroys my experience. But it does stutters a lot, but it only stutters when you go to like new areas, so that's the good side. But regardless, the game does stutter from time to time because of the ray tracing, so I might disable ray tracing so that we have a much better experience playing the game, rather than to worry about frame drops and stutters. And Hogwarts Legacy, probably not going to be able to beat this game anytime soon, but I've been dying to come back to this game, because Hogwarts Legacy definitely brought my interest back into the Harry Potter franchise. Because to be honest, I wasn't really a Harry Potter fan, even though I did watch all the movies, and yeah, they were pretty good, but they're nowhere as good as freaking Lord of the Rings. But Harry Potter is pretty good though. I do like the movies, but I don't remember playing any games for Harry Potter, so this is probably my first Harry Potter games that I played in the ever, if I remember correctly. I haven't played any Harry Potter games at the time, so I'm thinking this is my first Harry Potter game. So yeah, Hogwarts Legacy definitely blew my mind. I absolutely love the amount of work to put into the storytelling, the world building, and it's just very fascinating. Like it's a cool universe. Like I would definitely be interested in playing some more. Hopefully we'll be able to cram this into April, but no guarantees. And last but not least, I absolutely forgot about the last game we're all going to be definitely playing this month, which will be also be one of the main highlights, is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Now, this game I haven't played in probably like 2 years now. I'm pretty sure it's, let me check real quick. We'll check real quick, see if it's 2 years or not, but it's been a while since we played Jedi Fallen Order. Yeah, 2 freaking years. 2021, 2 years ago, we have not touched Jedi Fallen Order, and that is an absolutely huge shame, because this game is actually really good. It's actually good. It's definitely a different take on the Star Wars genre. Definitely implementing some of the Dark Souls, Souls-like type of gameplay mechanic, which I'm for my opinion, it is kind of overused, but it works. It works for Star Wars. So, like I said, we're all gonna be continuing our playthrough for Jedi Fallen Order. Hopefully, beating it. Why? Because we got Jedi Survivor coming out at the end of this month. So. Hopefully we'll be able to beat this game by then, and then we'll be able to start our playthrough for Jedi Survivor the next coming month, because we're definitely not going to be starting the playthrough this month. But yeah, I definitely want to check out the new Star Wars Jedi Survivor game, and so we are definitely going to be checking out Fallen Order again. Hopefully we'll be able to beat the game by then, because I don't remember where we last left off. I think last we left off we got captured by bounty hunters. Yeah, we got captured by bounty hunters. we almost lost our shit essentially. So after that, I have no idea what we're doing after that. So I think we're going back to a planet that we have explored before. So we're just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do some catch up and figure out what we need to do next. But yeah, we're definitely playing some more Fallen Order this month, so that we'll be pretty much ready to play, you know, Jedi Survivor by the time the next coming month. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be that's gonna be it, guys, for today's monthly update video. I know it is a very long discussion, very long rant too, so I do apologize if I'm ranting a little bit too much. But yeah, that's all the games we are gonna be covering April so far. Like I said, I wanted to do an April Fool's special events, but I didn't really have the time in setting up the event, and plus I didn't even realize it was faking April Fool's too, so I was like, oh shit, April Fool's, oops, my bad. So but yeah, that's gonna be it about the monthly uploads for April. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. Lots of freaking content, lots of games we're gonna be checking out, burping hot dogs at the same time. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are also looking forward to the grand return of Command & Conquer General's mods showcase, because I've been wanting to do this again for so long, and now that I figured out a way in installing this mods a whole lot easier now, it definitely brought my interest back into Command & Conquer now, because there's a launcher now that makes mods installing a lot easier now, which I probably will actually end up, you know, showcasing, you know, how to use it, because it's so freaking easy. But yeah, that's going to be it for monthly upload videos. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic weekend. I know I am, and hopefully you are staying safe out there, because we all know it's a little bit crazy out there, but obviously just do what you can, just stay positive, you know, because life is too short to just be negative all the time. So just do what you can, live life to the fullest, just chill, relax, and happy gaming, or whichever hobbies you love doing. But obviously a huge shout out to all the subscribers that have been with me for so long, and you know who you are, for those of you who watch my videos, especially to those who have been with me for so long. And I really appreciate for you for supporting the channel for so long, watching my video contents over the past years, and for that, I deep in my heart, thank you. It really means a lot to me. It makes me want to, you know, keep uploading videos for YouTube. Keeps me want to keep playing games and show you all the crazy tips and tricks and epic and fail moments, you know, of all the times I played all these games. And like I said, I really appreciate for you sticking with me for so long. It really means a lot to me, and for that, deep in my heart, thank you so much. Without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. Like, no, I would be honest, I would not be doing this at all. But doing this for you, also doing this for entertainment, doing this for fun. So we'll keep on going. We'll keep on going for YouTube, guys. We'll keep on going. And for the new subscribers that has been with me, thank you for joining the channel. Hopefully you like what you see. Hopefully you're looking forward to the future, the upcoming future content we'll be doing. You know, playthroughs, tips, and potential movie reviews, potential, you know, movies I do for Armored 3. Who freaking knows? But hopefully you're looking forward to the future content that I have planned for this channel, and hopefully you'll be looking forward to it, and we'll see how it goes for the future. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end it here for now. And before we leave, let's drop the codes for the daily PC games giveaway. And for those of you that haven't been to my channel for a long time, I will be dropping PC game keys from time to time. So will be only PC, so just keep in mind. So it's going to be only for PC games, as well as the preferred platform that's going to be to it. So it could be Steam, GOG, Epic Store, etc. So keep an eye for them. It is first come first serve, so grab them before they are gone. So here are the keys, guys. They will be right here. Get them while they last, because they're all going to be gone pretty damn soon once this video goes live. So you never know what games you're going to get. It could be a bang of a game or a hidden gem, but hopefully you will enjoy the game that would be in the giveaway. Hopefully. So if not, then I'm sorry, but that's how the way it just works. Because if I release the game key giveaways with the specific game title, everybody will be going for that key specifically. So this is the only way I keep it, keep it fair for everybody. So the PC games giveaway, all those keys, all those codes are going to be random games. So like I said, you might get something absolutely of a big banger or a hidden gem, or maybe a game you probably don't like, but that's just the way it is. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. Every month we do this, so always stay tuned every month for the update videos, because like I said, can't beat free games. But yeah, other than that, guys, I am gonna end it here for now. I've been ranting on for far too long. Like I said before, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Stay safe out there and have fun. And hopefully you guys are looking forward to the games that I will be checking out this month. And we'll see how it goes. Other than that, guys, I'm going to end here for now. And if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you guys didn't, hit the dislike button. It's all up to you. And if you guys want to suggest any other games that you want me to play, or any other tips of how I should improve the channel, leave in the comments down below. I'm always open to suggestions and advice of how I should improve my channels, or any other games you want me to play that I have not heard, or I might have in my library but I haven't checked it out yet. Just put it down in the comments below. I will definitely put that in my list of countless other games to play. And if it's a game I really, if it is a game that I really want to play, then I will probably check it out and play it. But we shall see. But yeah, guys, until then, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic weekend, and until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.